Hey everybody, and welcome to the newest edition of Zach Does Sports, where you can watch me, Zach, do sports. We're back, brand new haircut, brand new team this week. We'll be hanging out in the Hart Center with a couple of teams who have upcoming appearances in their Patriot League playoffs, and that is the men's and women's varsity basketball teams. Yeah, it's going to be like that. A pair of shooting sleeves that I got for Christmas are the only basketball attire that I own. So before I could sit down with Dave and Christine, I asked my friend and team manager Matt Morawski if he could hook me up with some bona fide HC gear.
All around the world, y'all know this is so that.
It's going to be a beautiful day of basketball here today, folks. We're not talking about just regular basketball. We're talking about street ball.
Here we are, everybody. I'm sitting here with Dave Dudzinski on my left, member of the men's basketball team, and on my right, Christine Ganser, member of the women's basketball team. And this is probably the only time I'll ever be taller than the two of you, so it's pretty exciting for me to be here. But I'll ask you some guys. We'll start with some quick questions. General thoughts on your season. So Dave, I'll start with you. How do you think everything went so far?
Well, it's been a real fun season so far. Our out-of-conference schedule, we played some really tough teams. We were on TV a bunch, playing some big arenas, some good environments, and then in Patriot League play, we really come on in the second half. You know, we're locked up for the third place for the regular season for Patriot League, going into the playoffs. So it's been a really, really fun year.
Oh, cool. Christine, any thoughts from you on your season too, how that went?
We've had a good season so far. We had the best start in the program's history, and then we hit a rough patch, but now we're ready back to make our run for the Patriot League tournament. And I think the group of girls we have on the team this year are really great, and we've had a lot of fun.
Now, you guys have two new foes, two new rivals, two new teams in the Patriot League this year. That's Boston University and the Loyola Maryland Greyhounds. Tell me what you guys thought about playing them for the first time this year, what they'll add to the league going forward.
Well, I thought it was great to play somebody in-state, somewhere you don't have to stay overnight to play. I mean, that's nice, right? And then, you know, and Loyola is really tough too. It's nice to mix it up, get some new arenas, and you know, both teams have been playing really well, and yeah, it's been nice additions to the Patriot League.
Your thoughts, Christine, on that?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the addition of Boston University and Loyola has been good, bringing new life to the league, I think, and expanding it has been good, and we've been able to travel to Loyola and, like Dave said, have a close game invite down in Boston.
So now, Dave, I'm going to ask you a quick little question. Your favorite basketball memory? We were talking a little bit about this before the interview, but just let everybody else know. Favorite memory for you?
All right, yeah. When I was a senior in high school, I was getting ready for the end of the year, and like there was a dunk contest for Illinois State, and so I was getting ready for that after practice one day, kind of messing around with my friends, and we're like, all right, one more dunk, and let's get out of here. So I dunked it, and when I dunked it, the rim came off, and the whole backboard shattered, and it was a big mess all over the floor. And to this day, there's still a dent in the floor at my high school gym. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I got a good profile picture out of it, and yeah.
That's got to be a great feeling then, doing that. I think I'll do that later today. I'll try to get that done too. Yeah, we could figure that out. And then, Christine, I just wanted to ask you a little bit. This is the first year you're playing actually with your sister on the team, your younger sister. So let's hear your thoughts on that. What is that like for you playing with family out there on the court?
I've actually always had a sister on every single team I've played on. Really? I got to play with my older sister in high school, and then I got to play a year with Madeline in high school too. And I think this year has been a lot of fun. We hang out all the time. She's hilarious, and I love to play with her.
Oh, great. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And now we're going to go and we're going to teach me how to take a charge, right, Christine? You're going to let me know how to do that. It should be fun. I've never played any organized basketball ever in my life, so it'll be pretty interesting. When I was young, my dad would say to me, son, you're going to be the next Bill Bradley when you grow up. He doesn't say that anymore. Both my parents played in high school, but I just didn't get the gene, and so I feared that basketball might be the one sport that Zach just couldn't do. All right, Christine, so take me through how someone would learn to take a charge in practice.
So when you want to learn to take a charge, we start off with this drill in practice called take a charge drill, very original.
Makes sense, yeah.
Hold the hands like this.
Okay.
You want to get in a low stance, and you want to, when you're getting pushed, you want to fall back and don't land on your wrist. You want to fall and or tuck your head and roll like a turtle. Bill Gibbons. So you'll give me a little push, and then you'll go, and you got to make sure you yell. So that's like
yell. Well, do I yell or you yell? I wasn't sure if you yell.
I yell. Or we can both yell.
No, that was good. All right, solid. How was that? Is that good?
Yeah, I would say that's good.
On the knees. Right. All right. Oh, bro.
That's good. Yeah.
This isn't so bad. All right, so let's go. Let's try it out for it. Take our chances with Dave now, see how this one works out. I think it'll probably be pretty good for me. So. Well, that was an exciting day here in the Hart Center. Christine, thank you very much. Dave, thank you as well. I learned a lot. It's pretty fun. Dave, I think that'll be a good Sports Center Top 10 posterize of me at the end there. But thanks for joining me. I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule. Good luck, both of you, with the Patriot League playoffs coming up this week. I'm sure you guys will do great. For Go Holy Cross and Zach Lanning, that'll be it for this edition of Zach Does Sports. And we'll see you in the – where are you guys going?